Okay, hey everyone, I am Matt with Mattsomi Games, and welcome back to our playthrough of Victoria and Empire Under the Sun, or Victoria Revolutions. Last time, we started building up our colonies, and we prepared our armies for war, because we are going to go to war very, very quickly. So I'm going to kick this off by declaring colonial war on Yemen, because why not? Okay. I'm going to divide this up into two corps now. I'm going to send one this way. And I'm going to send one Sherman. Sherman is one of the best generals in the game. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to accept the fact that these guys are going to invade Sabha, and I'm just going to, beat them here and here, and then just kind of, smash Yemen in the middle. I don't think that'll be any kind of issue with that. The biggest issue, in fact, is going to be my concern that our bad boy is going to jump, because I'm going to go to war with Yemen, and then I'm going to go to war with Oman pretty quickly here. We have one in Haraja. We have one in Hadramaut. Okay. Yeah, these guys, as I said, let me zoom in a little bit here and make it a little bit easier. These guys are going to march into Sabha, but we're just going to sweep down and conquer them. It won't be too difficult, I shouldn't think. Okay, we've liberated all three of these. Okay. Alright, you move south. You move south. This is going to be a very quick conquest, I should think. Okay, we've reached Makkah. Insurance companies. We need a strong defense. Very good. Our army is under attack in Makkah. We're under attack in Shibam. Yeah, this is going to go very, very quickly here. In fact, there's no real need for me to even comment at this point because it's going to go so quickly. Okay, we liberated Shibam. You guys go that way into Aden. Yemen offers us peace. Makkah, which is this, and Haraja and Shibam. Sorry, guys, I want your whole country. All right, you guys go north and just deal with this little, army there. It's not. We're going to beat them very quickly. Yeah, see, they're on the run already. So, you guys can go south into Aden. And that will end the war. Alright, we reached Aden, and we're going to end the war very, very quickly. Okay. Sue for peace, annex. Perfect. Very, very good. Yemen is now ours. So, I want one of these guys to go to Hadramaut, and I want one of them to go up to Dubai right now in order to get ready for the Oman invasion. I also am going to want... I need to move troops into Mogadishu at some point here. So, I wonder... Yeah, let me grab the John Lester division. And these guys, I'm going to land them in one of our colonies there. And then their job is just going to be seize control of that colony, and then that's going to be it. Mocha. Well, actually, what they're going to do is they're going to seize Mogadishu, and then they're going to go take Socotra. Is the plan. And I'm going to hold off a couple months before I, do this, just to make sure that my bad boy is not, absurd. So, okay, I'm back. I was just trying to figure out, there is a way to see your bad boy score, but I, for some reason, can't get it to work. Again, because I'm on a Mac, I think is the reason for it. What I read in that was not encouraging. It indicated that I'm picking up 10 bad boy points each time I annex a country, and I'm only losing them at the rate of half a bad boy point per year. So what I may want to do is declare war on Oman, take a couple of their provinces, but then kind of leave them alone, and just making sure once I've seized control of this stuff, that'll probably be what I do. It'll be like a two-step sort of occupation of their country. So yeah, so if I do that, okay, weapon platforms, very, very good. The historical theory. Ooh, interesting. Historical theory, biologism, cheap steel. Historical theory sounds interesting. I might go with that one. Okay, let's do that. All right. Now, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to declare colonial war on Oman, knowing that this is going to get us into some trouble. Let me merge these guys. Reinforce you to max strength. The goal right now is going to be to occupy Mogadishu and then take a couple of Omani provinces. We don't really need to do much more than that. So I'm not gonna completely annex the country. Actually, what I may do is I may take part of the country and then satellite it. That'd be kind of nice. So it'd have like bits of this down here would be independent. Yeah, in fact, that might be good. So now, am I fighting? I'm not fighting. I am not fighting Zanzibar. They are independent. That's fine. I didn't really want to fight them anyway. Okay. So I will take control of Mogadishu. I've liberated Muscat. I will take Rashid next. Kashim. Let's send the Jack Ryan division is going to go this way, and then the Sherman with the 17th Corps is going to go into Kalba. And you guys should get there very shortly. Okay, we've occupied Mogadishu. Very good. So now we can claim that as a colony. All right. That is kind of the point of the war. That's really what we wanted. So, move you guys back to the Middle East. Actually, no. You guys are going to stay in Mogadishu, come to think of it. Because I need some troops there. Okay. All right. Now, Oman. Let's see. What can I demand from you guys? I want more than that. I really would like maybe these 3 provinces and then satellite them. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So that may require me to occupy most of the country. So we'll just do that real quick. I'm not going to take too much from them. Just, I'll take some, but not too much. And then I'm going to, pause the wars for a while because I'm going to be in a situation where I'm going to have a bad boy score that's higher, and I don't want that. Okay, our armies were victorious in Kalba. Or Kalha. We've liberated Kalha. Okay. Move into Mara. They are offering peace. Rashid and Al Jawa and Shedger and no, I don't want that. I'm gonna want these. I'm just arbitrarily saying I want these 3, and then I will let this live as its own independent nation. A satellited nation, but an independent nation nonetheless. Rashid, go into Shedger. Okay. The real point of the war was to gain control of the Horn of Africa here. That's really what I wanted, and that's been accomplished. What kind of people do we have in here? We have Somalis in Berbera. We have Somalis in Alula. We have Somalis, and in Mogadishu we have Somalis. Okay. Nothing too spectacular, nothing too exciting, but it'll get us done. Mara. And Shedger. Okay, so this could... Nope, I don't want that. I don't know what I just did there. Mara. I'm going to fight them again. Okay, that's wiped out the enemy army. Okay, this will go pretty darn quick here. We've liberated Shedger. Aljiwa will come very quickly. We've started to build a steamer shipyard in Guangdong. Excellent. Okay. Now, I want to sue for peace. I will demand as tribute. I want Keshim. I want Rashid. I want Shedger. And I want Satellite. They have accepted our offer. Great. That's very good. So now this is my satellite country of Oman here. There are a smaller Oman, but they are independent. Yeah, independent, but under my control. So that's good. All right, I'm going to leave one division down there. Let's see. I'm actually going to leave... Yeah, I'll move Sherman up north. I'm going to leave Sheridan down here. I'll leave the Jack Ryan division here. So then I'm going to start moving up my, building my military up here in the north. That is good. Okay. Increase mobilization. Set up a couple new ships. What do I want? I want a couple ironclads, if I please. Give me an ironclad. And give me... I want two... Yeah, give me 2 Somali divisions. I like this idea of having some Somalis. Okay, Banya. Excellent. All right, now what we need to do is we need to kind of chill for a while and avoid any more additional wars that we are declaring. Improve relations. Oh, armor piercing. Improve relations with Great Britain. I'm going to do that a couple times here. Of all the countries in the world, the one that worries me is Great Britain. They can hit pretty much anywhere at any time in the world. I've fought them once before. I'm glad I'm not fighting them again. Our colonies in Africa are uniquely vulnerable to them, especially the ones like over here. They can just kind of seize those whenever they want them. So we're trying to avoid that if we can. I just want to kind of have control over my colonies at this point and call it a day. So now that I've taken control of the 2 countries that I want to take control of in the Middle East. For now. Later I will go to war with the Ottoman Empire. They're also on my list. Ottoman Empire and then potentially Persia. More for Ottoman Empire, I want to my goal would be to take kind of like what's now Iraq, take Palestine, Jordan, that area, and then just satellite the rest of the country. So I'd have this just sort of massive country satellited right now. All right, so because we have Oman and Hejaz are satellited. The other question I have is, should I liberate Uruguay? I'm thinking about liberating Uruguay. Okay. So let's have 1 division go there, and 1 division go there. So then what I can do is I can pull the John Lester division back from Somalia and put it in the Middle East. First Somali infantry. And then you are going to be the 2nd Somali infantry. Well, technically you're in Djibouti right now, but 2nd Somali infantry. Okay, moving on. Let's carry on. Shibam, Rashid. Yeah, see, we're extending democracy to these folks. That's what this is all about. This is all about extending... I don't know what that is. What is that? We're producing opium. Awesome. This is all about extending democracy to these countries, and I'm pleased that we are doing so. All right, let's go north to Ras Al Mihab. All right, you guys I need to reinforce because you've been frittering away your men over time. What did I want to do here? All right, Hadramaut. Nothing. Keshim. Nothing. Opium Land. Nothing. Shedjur. Nothing. And then in Yemen, Makkah, I can split that up. Split. You guys convert to clerks, convert to capitalists. Okay. Aden. Nothing. Shibam. Okay. In real life, Aden is a very, very valuable port, of course. So I might, in fact, in recognition of that status, I will expand the naval base there. Ras Al Mihab. Excellent. We've got recruits rallying to the flag. That's what we want. Aden is revolting. Well, fortunately, we've got 2 divisions there, so they should be all right. Okay, we've completed construction of a lumber mill in Indiana. So, is there anyone I can set to work in said lumber mill? There's one. That's about it, actually. Oh, I need craftsmen of some sort. You guys can become craftsmen. Okay. So we'll at least get the lumber mill working in Indiana. That is positive. All right, carry on. We've completed our research into the historical theory. Excellent. Now, Iron Railroad. Iron Railroad. Yes, I want to do Iron Railroad, and I'm going to look at the other ones. Iron Railroad is good. It gets you up to Railroad 3. We defeated the rebel scum in Aden. Excellent. Okay. Now, autosaving. We've completed construction of an explosives factory in New York. Alright, so let me pause this. Supposed to build a regular clothes factory in Indiana. You may be sorely disappointed, buddy, because you're going to run out of people real quick. Alright. It's 1. It's 2. Clerks and craftsmen. And split you. And split you. Add. Clerks and craftsmen. Okay, very good. So now my explosives factory has 4 people working. Explosives are useful, so I want to build up as much of those as I can. All right, let's carry on. I'm still thinking about going to war with Mexico again at some point. I mean, it's I don't know. I've kind of been ignoring our southern border for a while now. We've completed construction of a winery in California and in Pennsylvania too. Interesting. All right, that's okay. That's full capacity. Okay. Philly, how are we doing? Okay. Oh, a lot of people here we can convert. They shall be converted to radioactive vapor. Haha. Craftsman. That was a Futurama line for those of you who don't know. Clerks and Pittsburgh. Where are you? I got a couple you can do here. 1, 2. Okay. You become craftsmen. You become clerks. Okay. So let's get the winery up and running. And that's good. Okay, that's good for right now. Steel is very valuable, so I want to keep making steel there. Okay, this is going very well. All right. Impressionist art, 150 prestige for the discovery. We got way more than that. We got almost a little over 200. That's nice. Okay, so that mission is going to be done in 1880. 1880. 1880. All right. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, then we can kind of... Oh, I can expand where I'm at now. Oh. Well, duh, Matt. That was stupid. Build that and build that. All right. So I should have just been, because I was building. That was stupid of me. I should have been building these all along. So then it's not going to be until 1883 that I'll be able to start claiming this stuff in the middle here. Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh well. Let's see. The British have got some colonies going here, so they're going to kind of work their way down. Germans are going to have a colony going here. Oh, I can have another Mozambique. Okay, and Blantyre. Okay, wait. Where is Chaboon? Chaboon? Hold on 1 second here. I need to figure out what is going on here. Oh, down there. That's weird. All right, well, fair enough. Blantyre. Yeah, got 4 states going. Capitalist starts to build a furniture factory in New York. Okay, we've finished constructing a trading post in ODN, which is there. So now I want Caraco. I don't have access to Kong yet, which is unfortunate. Kuwari, Volta. Well, I'm going to have a good chunk of this. I'm going to actually surround this British colony here. They still have not gone into Togo yet. I wonder why that is. Maybe they're having trouble with Sokoto for some reason, which is true. They're having some trouble with them. Finished building our naval base in Aden. Okay, that's good because I clicked out of that very quickly. That was unfortunate. Sao Tome and Principe. I actually could claim Cameroon too. That could be interesting because I just have like a little, little tendril over here. But Congo is very valuable, so I want that above all. And I definitely want to make sure, no matter what, sea mine equipment. We've finished constructing a mission in Bela. All right, so I can now claim that colony. Very good. So now the question becomes, do I want to keep expanding here? Because I can get, let's see, Kita and Sikasso. I can kind of get this tendril here. I could block the French here, which might put me in conflict with them. I can grab parts of Volta here, or I can grab Togo. Or I can go south and I can grab. First of all, I can start building this up through here, or I can go into Cameroon through here. Douala, Kribi. I think this is the most valuable thing I can do, so I'm going to go into here to block the British and the French from taking this swath of land. So, you know, I mean, if worst comes to worst, if I've got, you know, if I've got most of these, you know, colonial provinces and all that, I'm sitting pretty. Okay, I want a Texan division with, give me an artillery brigade. That's what I want. Farmers demand compensation. Yeah, whatever. China has concluded a deal. It's fine. All right, we are making real progress here. This is very good. Constructing a mission in Berbera's done. Coquietaville. Now I can claim that colony. Excellent. Okay, Equatorial Africa. So now, do I want to go Upper Congo? Nyangara, Stanleyville, and Nyangwe. Where's Nyangwe? So that's this swath through here. That's British. Yeah, I want to go to Nyangara, and I'm going to try to block the British as best I can, who are marching north, I might add. We finished improving our railroad in Alula. Who is this? This is British. They're starting to encroach up to the north. So my next one, Cabinda. Yeah, I've got colonies building through here. My next ones are going to have to be in here to make sure I can block them through here. But I figured I'd start on this swath through here in order to get that. Because then if I block them there, then I can get this no problem. Because I'll be the only one with access to it. It's all the great game of colonialism. You know, ignoring the fact that we are dealing with millions of lives at this point, it's quite fun. Okay, Iron Railroad. That's done. Time-saving measures. Interesting. Analytic philosophy. Inorganic chemistry. Oh, or I can do enable decision-making. I'm going to do the army one, actually, army decision-making, and just start building up my army because I may need that at some point in the future. Okay, well, this is productive. We're doing well. And bearing in mind also, I've got my eyes on some other colonies I want to grab at some point. But, yeah, in Africa, the important stuff to seize is always over here. It looks like the UK has annexed Sokoto, so they're going to start really expanding now up through here. So I'm glad I'm grabbing these colonies right along through here. What they're going to do is they're probably going to build a swath and go like this, and they're going to try to grab as much as they can down here. Ultimately, I am going to control all of that. Improving our railroad and Conakry. So I'll have this swath, all of this. I'll have, you know, bits of the shore over here, bits of the shore over here. It's going to be kind of just blobs everywhere. It's going to be great. And at some point, I will probably have to go to war with France. Take control of some of their colonies. Oil well. Dubai will now produce oil. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. Good job, Dubai. Okay, 4th Infantry Regulars is what? you the Texan division? Yes, you are. Okay. I'm going to rename this one the Justice Willett Division because I lost the previous Justice Willett Division. And he's really one of the greatest Twitter follows of all time if you've not followed him on Twitter. Justice Willett gets his own division. Okay. Next, I want to set up another... Where does that go? Sofala? Where's Sofala? Bakongo. Mungo. These are all native divisions from various parts of Africa, so I don't know. What is all this? Can Bela. I want another... I want one in Rooktown if I can. African miner. Can't get that. What about Bela? What's that? I feel like I saw that just now. Full Bay. Can. Full Bay. Mongo. Get somethingville. Mande and Bela. There we go. Okay, that's what I want. I'm going to chew native divisions in that part of the world. That's fine. Alright, so let's continue. Okay, Manifest Destiny is going very, very well. I'm very excited about this. So this whole next decade here is going to be mostly about seizing control of Africa, taking colonies in Africa. There may or may not be a colonial war at some point along the way. I hope that there's not, but one never knows. Switzerland has mobilized. Oh dear. Sorry, Switzerland. I think you're going down. It's too bad. Yeah, so there'll be... the Germans are getting involved now, and biased multiculturalism. Don't care. Germans are getting involved now in this through here. I'm not super worried about them in the long run, but we'll see. Alright, I need to name this ship. Zoom in so I can see... No. Okay, zoom in so I can see it. Now... This needs another good name. The USS... Nope. The USS Division is what's current name. It's actually not a bad name for a ship. USS Death. I'm trying to name it the Death Star, for crying out loud. The USS Death. Alright, we're going to keep that as the USS Death, because that amuses me greatly. Alright. And I'm going to get another ship going here. Ironclad. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand the amount of artillery I'm buying, because that is the limiting factor right now in terms of how many ships I can build. So, set up a new ship flotilla. Impressionist literature. We get 50... Actually, got more than 50. Okay. Wine stock has spoiled. Bummer. Let's see. Ironclads. I don't want to build too many of them because newer and better types of ships are going to be coming along pretty soon. Okay, you guys are going to go right there. Now, what type are you? You are Bela. So the first... I'm sorry, first Mande division. Okay. So you are the second Mande infantry. And your colleagues are the first Mande infantry. Okay. Gunfight at the OK Corral. In a 30-second gunfight in Tombstone, Arizona, Wyatt Morgan and Virgil Earp, along with Doc Holliday, killed Billy Clanton and Tom and Bob McClory, 3 members of their political rivals, the Cowboys. Prestige +1. Don't know why we get prestige for that, but hey, I'm not going to argue. I shall not argue. Alright, merge these guys. Merge these guys. I'm going to give these guys a general. They need a general. Foot. Yeah, that works. Okay. General Foot. Finished improving our railroad in Coquillataville. All right, we are coming to the end here, so I'm going to call it a part. If you've enjoyed this, please drop me a like, drop me a comment, and please come back for the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed our playthrough of Victoria as the United States. I have been Matt with Mattsomi Games. I will see you guys later.